All right, ladies and gentlemen, Spiral Jackson in the house, and I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you guys a few reasons of why I have not been posting, and also tell you why I am going to start posting quite a bit more. Well, first, let's start with why I haven't been posting or why I don't post as much. Well, here's the number one thing: I'm just a private person in general. Contrary to what some people might think because of my name, Spiral Jackson, it sounds like a movie star name. Well, yes, I would like to be a movie star, but the truth of the matter is, I could care less whether or not I'm actually famous. I just want to work. You know, there are multiple actors out there that have been in almost 100 movies and you don't even know their names. They're working actors. That's what I want to be. I don't need to be an A-lister. I don't need to be the full-time celebrity. I just want to be a working actor. So I'm a private person. Two, I prefer to live in the moment. If you're always posting, you're not really enjoying what you were trying to make the whole world think you were enjoying. You are posting it so everyone else can believe you are enjoying it. When in reality, I feel the best thing for you to do is you're eating some good food, eat your food, enjoy your food. You're taking in some sights, hey, take in the sights. Be there. You're with somebody special, be with somebody special. Okay. That's the type of person I am. No shade to anybody who posts anything and everything. Hey, more power to you. I'm only expressing my opinions. This is just how I am. This is just Spiral Jackson. Number three, another reason why I don't really, or I haven't really been posting as much, is because right now I'm in Mexico, the country of Mexico. I'm in Cuernavaca. That's Spanish for the horn of the cow. Now, Cuernavaca is actually one of the more safer places of Mexico, close to Mexico City, but stuff still happens out here, and I try my best in any situation not to seem like I'm out of place. Hey, I'm almost 6'2", well over 300 pounds. I'm black and not just light skinned cocoa red bone black. I'm dark chocolate over here. So they already know that I'm a tourist. They already know I don't belong. I can't seem like I'm out of place because I'll get pickpocketed. They will try to swindle me. For those of you guys that don't know, I do actually speak Spanish very, very well. However, it is not my first, second, or even third language. So there's a lot of stuff I don't know. So it would be very easy to manipulate me, use a lot of Spanish words I don't know, because I'm a tourist, to trick me into something. So I like to keep my wits about me in general. The last reason why I don't post as much is a lot of you watching this probably already know this, but in addition to being in the film industry, in addition to being an actor and a director, I'm also an educator. I work in public school. You know, Usually if I don't have a job in a movie or a television show, from mid-August to early June, late May, I'm usually teaching in a classroom. I'll be at a high school or a junior high, etc. You know, that's usually. Let me close this door. It's kind of loud. Anyway, yeah, that's usually what I'm doing 10 months out of the year. You have to be very, very careful about what you post and what you say when you are an educator, because even the most innocent of things can get you in real trouble. You know, in fact, I'm not even going to talk about most of the trouble I've had in the education industry. That's a video for another time. But anyway, that's why I don't post that much. Living in the moment, being careful, all that. Well, here's why I am going to start posting more. Like you all know, I am in the entertainment industry. I am an actor, a singer, a filmmaker, a director, and some will even say that some would even consider me a blogger because I often talk a lot on YouTube about certain subjects that I like to bring to light or things that have already been brought to light. And I believe my biggest struggle in this industry with getting work, with getting seen more, has been my PR. Being a private person kind of comes back on you sometimes. Now, if I was already this rich, famous person who's won Oscars, who's made platinum albums, who's been around, being private would actually be very good. There are multiple people who are very successful who walk among us all the time. And because they don't draw attention to themselves, you won't even think of them as a celebrity. Um, in California, Eddie Murphy goes to a coffee bean on Ventura almost every day. He doesn't have any bodyguards with him. He's not dressed in any really stylish clothes. He walks in with his sunglasses, orders his coffee, walks out. Free to do that. Forrest Whitaker, same thing. He's at a Starbucks on Ventura a lot of times. He will just sit there on his computer, read a script, get up and leave. That's something he's free to do. Ariana Grande probably can't do that. Miley Cyrus, she's tried to do it before. I actually had to warn her one time when she was in the coffee bean, hey, camera's outside. She was just like, oh, I know. Me personally, I would just love to have that success and not have to worry about the whole paparazzi thing. But to be honest, if the paparazzi comes, it's a small price to pay for success, I believe. But I am going to start posting a bit more because one of my students, I'm going to go ahead and shout him out, one of my former students, rather, KVL McCoy, he's actually a working actor in this industry as well. And we actually returned to our alma mater. We both went to the same high school. We returned to our alma mater one time, and another one of my former students said to him, hey, I need to talk to you. I need you to help put me on something. Kavion points at me and says, you need to be talking to this man. Do you know what he's doing? And then my student goes, no, because he don't post. You post everything. And that kind of stuck with me. He's dead right. He's dead right. Only the people who are really close to me know about a lot of the things that I do, a lot of the things that I have done. Whereas there are a lot of people out there who haven't done nearly as much as what I've done, but because they are better with PR, they post a lot. So that's really the reason why I'm trying to get back into this thing. I'll be in Mexico for the next 4 or 5 days, and I will be posting as much as I possibly can, either on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, etc. And hopefully, I can get myself out there a little bit more. Thank you for that, my former student, for pointing that out to me.